Hey, everybody, how's it going? Just ugly old me, according to all the freaks. So today was a good day. I hope it was a good day for everybody else. Um, what's funny is the predictability of people. Like you don't like things when they're done to you, even though you've been doing these things to people all along. The predictability of Tiffany M uh, putting up a video about Bobbles, probably being the one to find all that information on Facebook and then swooping in like her hero. Hmm, how predictable. How predictable. So basically, you need Tiffany now to be your protector for something that she did to you, in my opinion. Her and her buddy, Sharon. Now that they're both sprinkling you with a little kindness, are they your heroes now? Ooh, ugly old SG. We caught her when her camera flipped. Ooh. And then twenty minutes later, after she put foundation on and did you're wrong, Sharon. But I'm going to guarantee you that I'll be putting up a video that'll be showing just how truly, truly ugly you are inside and out, and you as well, Bobbles. Um, Listen, how horrific that these lowlifes continue to try to bring somebody down that basically they aren't going to. You're not. You're not going to knock me off my happy, happy horse. You're just not. You're not. Karen F., I'm so disappointed in you. I don't smoke meth, okay? I'm pretty sure that Mr. Bobbles might have partaken, in my opinion, allegedly. I mean, I'm not sure, but we all know that a lot of those people have in that area of the country. We also know that he's done a lot of choice things. Now, see, I wasn't even going to even address that again. I thought I'd do her a favor, but no. Mm-mm. You wanted to continue to tell me don't get my port removed and wish cancer on me. See, it's them wishing cancer, not me. I don't care what it takes to make them stop harassing people, whether it's get married and live a wonderful, happy life. I don't care. Just stop fucking harassing people. How's that sound? I mean, I want you to realize that I don't have to sit there and watch your live stream and wait for you to look at the camera in the wrong angle or anything to make you appear ugly. The words that come out of your mouth, the things that you speak of, the accounts of your lives like what's gone on in your life. Like, oh, if SG says she's gone through DV, uh, that she probably deserved it and could use a good punch. If your underwear stealing freak husband is gonna start calling me fucking names again, I can honestly tell you it's not gonna go over good. If you knew all that stuff about him and you didn't report that, and you guys start harassing a woman with cancer or fighting cancer or anybody at all that I feel doesn't deserve to be harassed far and wide, you're aiding and abetting will be known. Oh, I get it. There's a lot of people who like to be in a group scenario because I guess they just enjoy being evil or something. I really don't know. But the bottom line is everyone who supports you, in my opinion, is supporting a woman who referred to another woman's three young daughters as jackpot fresh meat for her predator husband. You want to talk about being abused, and maybe by talking about it, we're putting her more in danger. No, 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 no. She talked about it, and if she stays, she's putting herself more in danger. Now, if you really, really, really think she's in danger, perhaps for a change, you should really be able to recognize when maybe your friend needs a well-being check. Like maybe the next time she goes online with sunglasses on inside of her house. We could do that. We could go through every live stream you've ever done and compare. Maybe take a look and see. Hi, Cassidy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I was thinking of you today. You've been a support to me, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate your friendship and your positivity. Thank you. And even though, Babos had said to me, don't bother getting your port out. Oh, that inspired me even more to make sure that I went and got that port out and kept that appointment. The fear that I had of letting it go was gone. Gone. Because there's no way in heck that God is going to hear some person who is that disgustingly vile consistently wish cancer constantly on me, like they all do. And I don't care how many times they claim that I do that to them. I don't. I really don't. I could care less what they say about, I'm not racist. If I say, are you out of your cotton picking mind? That's racist to them. If somebody in my room says mariachi band, thank you, Cassie. I appreciate that. That's also racist to them. Quite frankly, according to them, there's nothing I can say. If I agree with them, then suddenly, oh, wait, we've changed our stance on that. Whatever it is, they're going to always do the opposite of what I would do because they're not good people. They don't have integrity. They don't have any convictions or moral compasses, in my opinion. And quite frankly, coming from one of their own mouths, or she's in for a big surprise when she sees her afterlife. Who the F do they think they are? Talking about the afterlife for me. What do they know about me and my life other than what they try to make up just to justify their disgusting demonic ways? They're empty shells of people. They have nothing inside them. Now, Karen F., what exactly did I do to you that you would be nice to me in Baba's room before and now regress back to saying got meth? No, for real. You don't think I could find a couple of screenshots where Baba's eyes are pinpoint pupils, or you liking those stories about fresh meat pertaining to Mr. Bobbles? Which is it that you find so endearing about them? Talking about putting people in danger. Putting people in danger. Are you kidding? If there's women out there who have had mastectomies and you got that predator calling women one-titted freaks. No call for one-titted freaks. Now, I wonder if there was any women that had recently had a mastectomy that listened to that and perhaps felt maybe that was the straw that broke the camel's back for them. Maybe they're responsible. And then you got the other one there, Sniffany, with giggling and laughing at Malibu while she's talking about how you guys have been suicide trolling her for so long. Hello, Gypsy. I was out today enjoying life. I did go out with loved ones and enjoy life today. It's 8:30. Can I be home? Am I allowed to be home? You know, I enjoy YouTube. So, and I paid for it. I think I'm allowed to enjoy myself here. I was out all day. Did you see my videos? Took my dog to the park, fed the geese. Um, I did that. I know how to live. Thank you for the congratulations. But do I need to leave my house again at 8:30 to have approval? Should I go walk around at night? I mean, I was up, went, got surgery, still took my dog out, went to the park with, made some videos. decided I'd come home and relax now. Is that okay, or does it mean I'm not out enjoying life? Should I end my live stream and maybe run around through the streets, jumping up and down, doing cartwheels, or am I allowed to come home and relax? That crazy SG wants to go home and relax after having surgery. You just had surgery? Go out. Oh yeah, yeah, we saw that you were out all day, but hey, go out again. All right, Gypsy. I'm just so used to people acting like I'm not grateful for life. And I'm not saying you did, but do you know how many times I'll see people say things like that as if they don't see videos of me out enjoying life? Oh, no, no, no. I got a smile on my face. I sound angry. Okay. No, I'm not angry. I'm smiling actually. Happy you're here. Happy Cassidy is here. Happy to be here myself. Happy to have a place to go home to and relax. Just basically also happy to have a platform to point out hypocrisy and defend myself against cancer predators, cancer trolls, suicide trolls, cyber predators, uh, perhaps people who are not even just cyber predators. Maybe if you've ever had some underwear missing off your line or from your laundry. Maybe if you ever lived in Tennessee, maybe you might know who it is now. Hmm? Doesn't discriminate. Thongs, granny panties, his own wife's daughter, underwear, you know, anything. I mean, according to Bobbles, it's all jackpot fresh meat. I mean, those were their own words. If they're gonna make shit up about me consistently, that my GoFundMe was fake, that my cancer was fake, that I do meth, that I'm a one-titted freak, that I spread my legs for drug dealers, then hey, I can't help it if they're true. What is it? Stranger than the truth is stranger than fiction. Yeah, the shit they say about me is all fiction. There's nothing true. She comes with no receipts. There's no fucking receipts. And nobody makes up that kind of shit because they want them back. That's her story. She made it all up. So was she living in a psychosis? Now, see, I wouldn't have done any of this, said anything like this if they had the decency to not say to me, don't bother getting your port out. Same woman who had somebody up on her panel going, fuck your cancel, bitch. Fuck your cancel, bitch. Fuck your cancel, bitch. Mm-mm-mm. Now they'll go, move on. It's the past. Get over it. See, today was a new day, and that's what you should have done, Bobbles. Because as you can see, the video I made last night isn't there, but you just had to fucking do it, didn't you? Like you're a fucking prize. Now, I don't normally I could address the oh, relieved. Yes. I am. And my doctor, Dr. Dreamy, uh very dreamy. Guys, not that you can really see. I mean, I've seen his face before. I'm just saying it. You know, he has one of those masks on. Well, you know, of course, I have one on too. But you know, somebody who's like even expressive in their eyes, and he's just very positive. Not that I'm I just like how he's married and everything, much younger than me, but um, Portuguese. So you know, like that. But his eyes are like light, like between like a light brown, like a just like a light brown or not dark brown. I'm not sure. Just very handsome, very handsome. I'm sure his wife is probably beautiful, you know, but he's always been so very positive um towards, you know, like uh, just assuring, you know, like reassuring person and positive, and he's nice actor. And you know, the funny thing is, like, yeah, yeah, nice smile too, like, you know, like nice white teeth and everything, with a nice personality. And the funny thing is, not funny, haha, but it was really calming to me because I have a tattoo on the front of my left shoulder, you know, like the shoulder blade kind of thing. You know, and it's no way. Seriously, Gypsy? Now that would be awkward. That would be really awkward. Very awkward. You go in and you hide hide all the gloves in the office, and that's specula speculum, whatever that thing is. Oh, sorry. Looks like you'll have to do barehanded. Sorry. You get, yeah, that thing. Sorry, buddy. But anyway, I'm ready. Why is your gown open in the front? Oh, I don't know. Why are you wearing edible panties? Oh, sorry, I forgot those were there. Walk down. I'm telling you, she didn't give me any gown. You're like totally naked with high heels on, and you brought your own boombox with some sexy music. He comes in, and the lights are all low, and you've got candles lit, little stream of rose petals, and a can of whipped cream. The door locks behind him. Oh, wow. Listen, just because it worked one time doesn't make it work all the time. We were all lit. Who? You and your gyno? You and your gyno. Caribbean gyno. Remember that from, was that Saturday Night Live? Caribbean gyno. We were all lit. Fucking, there's all pot smoke coming from underneath the door with a big "Do Not Disturb." Hi, I'm about a "Do Not Disturb" sign on the office door. You walk out with your fucking hair all messy and a cigarette hanging in your mouth. uh, uh, says same time next week. No, it's called an annual. All right, I'll see you next week. Why do you go for your annual every week? I got problems. I got. Well, imagine my surgeon surprise when I had pasties on my nipples. No, sir, but when they did do the surgery, right? Not that this is nothing sexual, so don't get excited. I'm about weekly. My weekly annual. I'm going for my weekly annual. But I'm telling you, right? This anesthesiologist assistant or whatever she was, uh, I feel she didn't take a liking to me, and I was already like I was really hungry, and they were making me wait. Like I'd been there since like 6 a.m. This was when they were. Thank you, Gypsy. Couldn't have done it without you. uh, see, see, good. All day. You haven't done something positive. You did now. You made me happier. Thank you. Thank you. So now you're in for it because now I'm gonna tell a story. When they were putting the porn in, um, this girl who was gonna wheel me down the hallway, finally, because like I was starving, uh, she says, so she gets behind me and takes the little breaks off the thing. And, it's all stuff pre-op, whatever rooms are like the curtains just dividing. They're not really rooms. So, so she goes something about, do I regularly smoke? Now they'd already asked me all these questions and I'd answered. And she goes, do you regularly smoke marijuana? And I said, well, if I have it, but I hadn't smoked that day, of course. I mean, fuck, I didn't have any. Plus, there's by this point it was like 1. I'd been there since 6. I was starving. I hadn't been able to eat since midnight. So she freaking takes. She goes, oh, she goes. I go, when I have it, and she goes, you might as well be honest. I go, I was, and I swear to God. She fucking wheelies me. Ow. It's legal in Massachusetts, Gypsy. Legal. um, wheelied me out of this little section with the curtains. Okay. Now, mind you, the little shot they had given me, like 15, 20 minutes, whatever, before, so you start getting a little tired. Definitely not the stuff where they put you out and then you count backwards, but uh yeah, I only smoke when I got. What else am I gonna do? Light myself on fire and say, "Look, I'm smoking." I hope that there's resin in me. Then I really would be lit. Damn, I'm on a roll. On a roll. On a stretcher. Doing a wheelie. Uh, doesn't even open the curtains. So passerbys are in danger. So, and in the meantime, this curtain goes right over me. And not like some light curtain either, like a drape, right? And then she goes up on two wheels on the side to turn and takes off. There's smoke, like smoke. It was like a smoke show in front of the nurses station. I mean, thank God my robe wasn't fucking open in the front. It'd be fucking flying off. But I literally had to hold it down, right? My blanket was coming out. I mean, but in the meantime, I'm trying to hold on to the iron bars on the side of this bed. And so it's like, white in this one area. And then as soon as you turn the corner into where the operating rooms are, it's totally like stainless steel looking. Hi, chosen one, community cat fights, CC. So anyway, it becomes like this, stainless steel everything, and there's these surgical teams, I guess, all standing on the outside of the double doors of each different operating room, waiting for the surgeon to arrive, for different surgeries. Okay. All there with their freaking, their scrubs and their coats and their little shower cap looking things on, right? And I didn't know she was live. And mind you, I'm coming down the hall like a smoke show with this little young girl behind me who has taken a disliking to me because apparently my answer wasn't good enough about weed. And I'm hanging on for dear life. Oh, and it turns real cold too there. Like it has to be super cold or something. So I'm shivering. The wind, my hair is flying back. Okay. And I'm holding on for dear life. And I'm like, you could slow down, And the people that are standing in the corridor, their coats are flying back. Their hair is flying around. That's how much wind I was creating going down this hall at top speed, Mach 1 speed. Okay. Um, this woman must have had smoke coming from her shoes running me down that hall. And then I'm like, you could slow down. And then get to the corner, up on Jesus, secular. Can you stay on topic, please? Turn the corner, two wheels on this thing, around. I'm hanging on. Wow, you sound like a keeper, especially with all those STDs you were talking about the other day that you might have, and the cold sores on your lips. Remember that day? Remember, secular, don't get me started on your pustules. And then gets to the doors that I'm supposed to go through, doesn't even open them, just swings me through like those double door restaurant doors like Grover used to go through. And I bounce off the opposite wall and backwards and just stop in place. Like they must have little stoppers there right on the thing. And they said, say the alphabet. And I got to like C, and that was it. What I'm about, a pustule? Or is that how you say it? Pustule? Yeah. That's how they say it in French. Pustule. Blister. That's how they say that in Spanish or whatever it is. Or Mexican. Blister. Oh, wait a minute. Meester. I have a blister. I got it from my sister. That's Easter. On my keister. Are you glad for me about my pustule? Oh, crab. Is that why they call you King Crab? Uh, oh, that was a great adventure, Gypsy. It was a great adventure. Impala. Are these typos? Like an Impala? Only Impala? Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's what Dr. Dreamy said. He said, just what Tander said. We're removing this because you're doing so well. Isn't that nice? That was nice and reassuring to me then. I liked it. Nice and reassuring. Blister. Oh, Ampolo is blister in Spanish. I'm I was only kidding around. Anyway, I don't really know. Like, excuse me, do you have anything for an Ampola? Nobody turns on you, secular. I never turn my back on you. I have to watch you. You're one of those type of people you gotta back out of the room from. Never know what you might come up with. Some kind of a Garrett or some kind of a. Thank you, Gypsy. I sleep with the fishes. Some kind of fucking Vulcan technique to like put someone to sleep or some shit and then wake up and God knows what they've done. They just know they're full of blisters. Yeah, if you don't live in the same town as him, I'm about. Not if he's like sitting outside your house pretending to be reading a library book while asking the audience how to break into the house. Well, you're doing all right then, I'm about, for spelling. For being as drunk as you are. Everybody, let's give it up for I'm about. Woo! Yeah. Still not seeing double. Still spelling good. It's a business with businesses. All right. Yeah, with apartments above it. Oh, now he's typing double. Yep, yep. Liquid. Hi, Marianne Hope. Beer and cider sec and vodka. He drinks beer and cider and triple sec with vodka. Triple sec. Listen, he's working his way through the menu. You ever get hit in the head with a champagne bottle cork? Not like they took it out already and then just whipped it at you. I'm saying they popped the bottle and your head seemed like the biggest thing in the room, so it hit you in the head. Who gets into it with the ladies? Who gives a fuck about Tasha Harris, secular? That bitch said I may as well not live, and she was gonna throw a parade and smoke a big spliff when I died. She gets into it with the ladies. You think that's getting into it? Thank you, I'm about. See? I'm about is still smarter than you and always will be secular because you purposely are trying to start shit again. Not real. Don't even say really. Because you even commented on that fucking video, secular, in a kind manner towards me, saying, I like Survivor Girl, blah, blah, blah. And now you're like, really? Thank you. I'm about. She gets into it with the ladies. With the ladies. I'm stronger than Thor. The Rock of Gibraltar. So what are you doing now? Hi, Tandra. Yeah, she don't know shit. Hey, here she come now, say Tanger, Tanger. Bah, bah. Sound familiar, Tanger? Bah, meh. Which one's better? Meh. Is that a sheep or a goat? Bah, meh. What is it? Any kind of animal? Or am I just making this shit up? Yeah, I can smell it from here. Did it hurt? Sounds sexual. Only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. Mandy. Oh, Mandy. When you came and you left without bacon. And I need lamb chops today. Oh, Mandy. Will you bring mashed potatoes and gravy? And don't forget bacon. Oh, Mandy. How did you get blocked? I mean, I remember singing to you quite frequently. Ma. Yeah, Chacha Harris, the twat fucker. I don't want to eat your sheep. These sheep are made for eating, and that's just what I'll do. One of these days, I'm gonna rub mint jelly all over you. Are you ready, sheep? Meh, meh. No, I don't like mint with my sheep. Oh, yeah, it's lamb. Lamb. My bad. My bee. In the closet. She was talking too much. No, sir. I love Rachel. Really. I miss her. She helped me out a lot, you know. Hmm, she helped me out a lot with the cancer stuff. Oh, hey, did you guys see my mugshot when my jelly on my feet? My mugshot where my camera flipped. Well, somebody else's. It's not a mugshot, right? But somebody else's discussed them on the picture. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hi, Cassidy. Lynch jelly. Okay, I'm back. Am I missing anybody? Anybody new come in? I'm back. You guys know what that is? Tanger. Can you hear me? And time goes by so slowly. Hi, Paranormal. Do you know who's? The nose. That's nose hairs. Those are nose hairs. Ugh, look at it. Ugh, that's really how it looks. My kingdom for yours. Not my nose. Thank you, Paranormal. Ugh. Ugh. That's so gross, isn't it? So gross. Yeah, but look at the rest of the nose, Mandy. Look at that thing. You should see the rest of the face. Oh my God. The thing is like a fucking Dalmatian or something. I give you a hint. No, no. You guys have to guess. Ugh. I'm telling you, if you were dieting and you zoomed in on this face, it would work. Gypsy said secular human one. That's so funny, Gypsy. No, it's a girl. I know, hard to imagine. Ugh. I could show you like other parts of their face too on here, and you would be like, oh my God, I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. They're so worse. Not Geraldo Rivera. No, not Tiffany A. Mandy got it. Mandy got it. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, we could play that little game. We could zoom in on people and be like, okay, who is this? Who is this? Oh, here's one. Here's one you guys are going to be like a little shocked by. Okay. Okay. Here's one for you. I'll be right back. Guess the avatar. Morning, by the way. Bye, secular. Somebody's pet I saw. Terrible, huh? Oh, I don't know if that's Grim. I don't think that's Grim, no. But it is a dog. Awful, huh? Same family, though. Awful, huh? And they post pictures up of me that are from like I didn't even know that I had flipped my camera and put things like got meth and stuff on them. Terrible, right? Right. Let's just go back to me now. Yeah. No, it was a dog with a swastika put in the middle of its forehead. Now, I don't know if it was actually, I'm not certain how it was put there, but the fact that it was put there at all, very disturbing, huh? So disturbing. Yeah, pretty awful. Pretty awful. And that's not even, the only thing I put there was the circle, because you had to alter it or whatever. But so I just put the circle around where I wanted you to see where it was. I can't imagine. People don't just become like that. They're uh literally are raised like that or something. I mean, they don't just become that way. And so apparently, uh Well, I mean, to be raised by somebody who would say to a woman, you better have active cancer in your body, or I'm calling and reporting you to disability. Don't bother getting your port out. No, I'm not in my unhappy place. I'm pretty happy. You know what I'm happy about is that their reality is worse than mine. And I'm the one that they wish bad karma on. For what purpose? Is it because I'm happy? Is it because I sing, listen to music, am honest, or is it because I have great people in the room? Oh, who is they? Is that what you said, Gypsy? Who said those things to me? Babbling with Bobbles. Tiffany M said basically, um, also, Tiffany M. See, what she did was she probably was behind the exposing of a lot of things that happened, with Sharon showing, the mug shots of Mr. Baba, Sharon showing the son and stuff. But now they want to blame it all on me. But see, Tiffany was probably behind the harassing of Bobbles, and now she wants to swoop in and be the hero and act like, oh, I'll go after SG2, that rotten bitch doing all this to you, Bobbles. I didn't do anything to you, Bobbles. Um, but you simply, simply couldn't just say, SG, you're right. That's pretty crappy thing that me and my husband did. Telling everybody that you're on meth and that your GoFundMe was fake and that you didn't have cancer, you had a breast implant explode. Um, that I told you get over your deceased sister. Um, simply, simply, you. How hard is it to be so decent? Just decent, just decent. You know how hard it is for somebody with no remorse? Real hard. Because then it just comes out insincere and, partnered with cum guzzler. No, I don't want them to kiss my boo-boos. But today they were calling me Method G, and we've ignored their bad behavior before. But their bad behavior includes out and out lies when their own truths are pretty disgusting, and they're in no place to judge anyone, including Sharon or any of them. Nobody is. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. And if somebody's got a beautiful garden and weeds get in them, do you ignore them? No, you don't. Because then your beautiful garden gets overgrown with weeds, you know? See? I don't even know who that woman is coming in here saying that shit. Let's block that lady, right? Block that lady. Seriously, block this lady. Hi, Mr. Tim. Well, Gypsy, it's not what they think, it's what they do. They do actually horrific things. Yes, I'm sure that was. Yes, in my mind, in my opinion, coward, I do believe you're right there. Um, right. That's when you get the weed killer. Don't use Roundup though. Yeah, you know. Well, has anybody ever done the things to you that these people have done? Like, has anybody ever, like made an account of your deceased mother and came in saying disgusting stuff? Well, I'm here right in my own room, and they do that when they come in here. So I'm not. Who has you personally blocked? Night Owl. No, Gypsy was being okay. I just think that, maybe not realizing that that is, well, I'm sorry then. Shall we all make some troll accounts of our deceased relatives? Yeah, the one I pinned. Yeah. Should we all make some accounts of our deceased relatives and say some rotten stuffs about us in our deceased parents' name? No, 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 no. But if it's, good times, you know what I'm saying? Like, Gypsy, no, they're just learning. They're just hearing, seeing. They didn't know that was my dead mother. Cassidy, did you hear what I said? My deceased mother. I'm not unhappy. I mean, here's the thing, Cassidy. You've seen Tiffany M call me the C. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, yeah. My deceased mother is who that was. Yeah, that I pinned it on there. Yeah, well, Gypsy, we didn't go anywhere. They came here, Gypsy. So don't blame me. They came here. We went nowhere. I'm still smiling. Right, Cassidy, because I tried to play it off, but I need to point it out because I try to play it off and I realize that some people are new. And when I say, oh, look at this person, block them, is because I didn't want to say it was my deceased mother. But I think it's important to point out that we did. We will have fun more, Gypsy. But do you see how they come in here and try to ruin fun? I think so too, Tina Lane. I think so too. Right. Yeah. They just didn't know. That's all. I tried to play it off a little bit, but I think in order to just let people know that we didn't go anywhere, they came here to harass. We're still here, you know what I mean? We'll get back to I could break out the kalimba if you'd like. I know how much Mr. Tim likes it. And another thing is you may not have even seen it like Night Owl didn't. Night Owl said that person had them blocked. Yeah, I know you do, Mr. Tim. I mean, you guys think that gives you guys a headache, not the kalimba. I know you love it. Oh, steel drums. No, but I am gonna get some of those fucking cymbals that I could strap on my knees. You know those things? And one of those, is it a squeeze box? What if I learned that song too? Mama's got a squeeze box, daddy. Oh, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, Gypsy. Yeah, right. That's my mom. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It goes in. See, I always thought that was like, right, Marianne? Very despicable. Despicable. What if I got a list? Hi, Cassidy. I'd have to say, hi, Cassidy. Callie strikes back. Mr. Sim. Tina. See, can people with a list say Tina? Tina T or just S? List. They can't say. Me too. I like it too. Would you like me to play it for you? Would you like me to play it for you? Dum dum bum, 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 bum. Train, train. Yeah, I don't like highway song as much. I love the song Train, Train, but you know how like certain songs will bring, back actual memories. And I love the song, not Blackpool, Blackfoot. It's a band. They sing Train Train. Marianne, you're the one who introduced me to the song. Is there anybody out there, right? Ray Charles. I think a squeeze box is from Italy, aren't they? You can't play the accordion on cold days because your nipples get stuck in if you put it too close to your chest, depending on how big boobied you are. I could see Mr. and Mrs. Bobbles playing the theme from Deliverance, dueling banjos, dueling hand jobs. Just kidding. Are you guys behind in the audio or am I? Everybody seems like you're talking about different things. And I'm about to break out the kalimba. Don't make me do it. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Oh, by the way, if you ever get not hit, stung by a jellyfish, don't let anybody pee on you. It's a fallacy. I looked it up. No remorse. You're right, Marianne. If I don't answer, wait a minute. Cassidy said, oh, okay, the violin. Because what I see it, if I don't answer anyone, then my phone's down again, and then I'm about goes. I find that so sexy, Cassidy. A fallacy. Yes, golden showers do not work for jellyfish thing. How about the fiddle? I'm about. Do you think that's? Wouldn't you think a fiddler on your roof would be annoying? You'd be like ignoring all of I'm about's phone calls, and he's getting hotter and hotter. That's so sexy when Cassidy ignores me. Keep ignoring me. It turns me on. Well, that would even be worse. If I were a rich man, yada dida 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 dida. All day long I'd bitty bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. Yada dida 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 dida. If I were a bitty bitty bum, bitty bitty wealthy man. Bum bum dun dun bum ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. I don't know the word, the rest of them. Sad, wasn't it? I was in the play. I mean, not on Broadway. I wish. I could have been a contender. It was so great. I can still remember like being in um the like first of all, like okay, so my sister always would be Hava, right? In that part where she go, Papa, Papa. When like they were, he says, you're dead to me, because she wanted to marry, I don't know, model or whatever. She didn't want to marry Laser the Butcher. Remember? Marianne, you're behind in the Sunrise Sunset is one of my favorites. And there, Marianne, you're behind in the audio. Somebody type to Marianne that she's behind in the audio. Please. I didn't say I went to the hospital. Listen, Mr. Tim, I didn't even say I was stung by a jellyfish. I just told him that. I just told him that. Oh, so shall I go on? So, you know, the lady in it, who is the matchmaker, right? Well, she would come out. This lady was on stilts. Golden Shores, Golden Showers. Well, it's certainly not a Jewish thing. We're cheap with our gold. Just kidding. Mandy Hopkins has a page. Just kidding. Can somebody share Mandy Hopkins' channel? Why she's not bitching about me on it? No, don't pee on it. Showers. Yes, but their showers are Zyklon or whatever that gas is. That's what kind of showers Germans use. Mm, mm, I'm kind of speechless. I'm actually having a now if I was black and people were making jokes like about the Ku Klux Klan or slavery or anything, I could be like livid and start screaming and I mean, I know I said we're cheap with our gold, but yeah, it was like meaning like golden showers because I was already searching for a response when I heard like, aren't those something like popular in Germany? And then it was showers, and then like if somebody had said, say Gerald was white and he killed no, I didn't. Where now? Is she live and they're doing that? Cassidy? Is she live now and they're picking on her? In her comments, they're picking on her? Who is it picking on her and why are they picking on her? Um, who, like, what are they saying to her, Cassidy? Yes, you did, Marion. Did, did, did what? Hmm. Oh, um, yeah, different people talking about she doesn't sound black because she speaks well. People are saying that to her? Who said that to her? Who said that to her? Like, do you know like what person said it? I mean, I could take a look, I guess. I mean, I guess I could take a look and see. Wow. Wow. First of all, I do want to say that was my okay. Forget you guys. Stupid cat. Look, stupid cat. Um, like, yeah, I didn't see the. Well, you know what? I don't know if she remember. I did see some of the. I mean, my God, like I'm just in shock. And that is the same. That is Crystal Danapi, okay? Because first of all, I want to apologize because for a little while there, we were like confused too. Like, is that the same Crystal? And then I do believe now that her friend did just like make her name, uh, poof because she just really was like maybe doing from what do they call fairy godmothers or something? I can't remember. Um, but so this woman decides to do her live streams. Sounds very nice and kind, and is basically against cyberbullying. And the weird thing is, that's what they were picking on. Like, I mean, like, I can't even, I can't even imagine. Now, here's the thing. Some people just think wrong is wrong, no matter, like, even if they might feel a certain kind of way, uh, they know that, hey, if my friend sees me over here like the very next day, and then that person, like, like felt a little, probably got a little excited to see that anybody who was from my channel over on their channel, that probably like kind of like made them feel a little, you know? Um, those are the people that those people partake in, those are their friends. There's good people and there's bad people. Good people and bad people. And I do want to say, first of all, that I had thought it was our Rose that was on Bobbles, but it isn't. I guess there's another Rose. And another reason why, if anybody's wondering why Cassidy isn't wrenched, it's not because we don't love her. We do. But she is a hardworking woman, and there's times when I go on live very late and uh, she falls asleep. And though I appreciate that she has my live stream on, um, I can't wake her. I don't know her number. I can't call her and be like, hey, lady, you're blocking and deleting everybody. Right. It's by accident. It truly is. But I think when her dog did it, he was doing it on purpose. He was probably so mad that she fell asleep with it. but um, but we love her dearly. So I don't want anyone to think, oh, Cassidy did something fucked up and SG took her wrench. It isn't that. It's just she's a hardworking girl. Not a working girl. I don't mean like a working girl. I mean, she's a businesswoman. But it doesn't mean that if I was in a pinch and there was no Mott's here, that if she was here, I wouldn't run to her and be like, I'm gonna rent you real, like I'm giving you a bet. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I don't want anybody twisting that, anything she did anything wrong, or we're not friends, or we don't still feel the same way about it, or she's not trusted. It's nothing like that. She works. She works a lot, and while supporting me and watching the video, she'll, fall asleep. And hey, it's not a bad thing to sleep. you know, but we do love her and trust her. And she is in the inner circle. you know, I a lot, yeah. So don't be feeling dead chuffed, Tiffany M. No, sir, just kidding. I know, and then you ended up like blocking the people who were you defending, Hi, purple nurple. You know what? When I was in London, and I was like, I don't know, 7 or 8 or something. I was little, okay? Yeah, yeah, but coward. Ha, that's for a different reason, coward. Come on now. My mother wanted to always go to Kent. Um, hey, everybody. Have I missed anybody? I do love England. I'm dual citizenship. Ow! Trucker, not scratching code. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Purple nurple. And Woolworths? Just kidding. In Woolworths. Want to hear what I did? I didn't do it on purpose. I was little. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Um, we were there and it was ready to we were ready to go back. Ow. So we were leaving, from London. So, but my mother decided, like, for the 2 nights or whatever. We do Madame Tussauds Wax Museum and stuff like that. And It was during when okay, purple. It was during when and every time Cassidy's in here, I feel like going back out and like reminding her, and then I'm like, yeah, and then the next time she's gonna freaking be asleep and I won't know it. Jack the Riper. And so it was like during the time that the like the IRA and all that shit and was all that, and I was a little kid. So my mother and my sister were still up in the. I know it goes. I follow the Ripper news all the time, like as if it changes. And now today on the Ripper, he's still dead and nobody knows who it was. Uh, um. So anyhow, they were asleep, and it was in the lobby. It was this nice hotel. My mother was like, "Oh yeah, like a little treat kind of thing, like a big tall hotel with one of those free breakfasts and all the pastries uh and grass and stuff and you know big chairs in the lobby." Yeah, you're right. I know you're right. And so I was down there, like who's the one that lives in the freaking hotel? Madeline, Matilda, I don't know. With my pastry sitting in my throne, not the toilet or anything, or as they would say, the loo. I was, sitting on a chair, and I was little, okay? I was only like 7 years old, and I looked next to me, and there was a brown paper bag under the chair. So I thought, somebody must have left something here. So I went up to the hotel clerk there and told them that there was a brown paper bag under the chair. And they evacuated the entire hotel, a big tall hotel. They evacuated the whole place. And my mother was out there in her curlers and robe, and my sister in her pajamas. And she said, "I'm gonna kill you." I'm gonna turned out to be Danish or something. They thought it was a BOMB. Like I would think that that was gonna happen. I was like, oh my God, I was in shock. There's like, everybody's. I'm out there. I have my little raincoat on and shit. I thought it was cool. So my mother was like, making a fist at me, kill you. Because by then, like everybody in the hotel knew it was me, I guess. Yeah, they did. That's what they thought it was. It was like a Danish or something. But you never know. I mean, look at Get Smart. Phone, his shoe was a phone. Things come disguised all the time. Look at my underwear. They're really candy. Yes, just kidding. They're not. They're not. What if we were dating and I called you Sugar Dick instead of Sugar Lips? Your mother was a hamster? You speak well for being a hamster, too, Molly. Now you probably have like PTSD every time you see a Ferris wheel. Who stunk of elderberry? The elders? Oh, you mean my boyfriend Sugar Dick? Dicky Dicky. Ooh, really huge balls. Only if they're dipped in chocolate. That's I like nuts in my chocolate. You got your nuts in my peanut butter. No, no, you got your peanut butter. It's not peanut butter. Sorry, I keep forgetting about my fascination with peanut butter. Sugar Dick? It's yours. I'm about. Have you guys met my friend Sugar Dick? He's from England. You can call him Sugar Cube. It's merely a flesh wound. Is that the one who his arm gets cut off? It's like splurting blood everywhere. Sugar Richard. You know, what if you were that race car driver, Dick Trickle? And they would give, like, they filed your medical files last name first, and you were a Trickle Dick. You think the Black Knight would be as effective in the daytime? People could see him coming. You're not fooling me. I'm gonna be Casper the White Knight, my cousin. The Black Knight, Jasper. Uh-oh. SG's racist again. Let us not bicker and argue over who killed who. It's a happy occasion. Marianne Hope is behind in the audio again. Cassidy's probably like, why is Marianne loving on me still? May love you long time, Cassidy. Not right. Yeah, needle face. Nuh-uh. He has a chicken on his shield. When is she doing that right now? We know I'm about. Or should I say, sugared it. Nah, nah, how I love ya, my dear old Nettie. I love all the ladies. That's what I'm about shirt says. Mr. Tim says, let me suck your toe. Seculars is toe sucker, dick licker. So just kidding. Toe sucker, dick. No, seculars is I need a good dry humping. I dry hump for dollars. That's seculars saying, not mine. Eek. Hi, guys. Sup? How about my nose, coward? You like my nose? Don't you just want to squeeze it? Pretty, huh? I'm so I'm so perfect. I can pick on everybody else. How about pointed toenails? I'm about pointed toenails. Yes, we found her injection site, everybody. Those aren't blackheads. She's doing needlepoint. Those are nose hairs, Mandy. Nose hairs. She looks like a potato. Icky, right? I need to blow my nose. Or she does. Icky, right? Nosy bitches. Nosy bitch. Blackhead bimbo. Damn, Mr. Potato. How about feet like E.T.? I'm about. With the toe ring on it. And pointed toenails. Ankle chains linked together. Creature feet. That's what I have. I'm a creature. Yeah. Yucky. Yucky. How come she can't get her own content? Ah, good one, Nat, right? Well, she's always breaking a sweat. We know that much. You know what all that shit is from? Wiping her face with the same towel that she fucking uses on her ass, her face. She blows her nose on it, and ugh, God knows what else. Secular. He's gross. Nuh-uh, secular. I didn't say that. I was kidding. I kid. Ugh, floozy nose. Corn souffle covered in corns as well. My feet are constantly purple from crushing grapes. I like to crush grapes with my feet. I know. I saw that. Let's. Ooh, spooky story. You know what? She's fucking gross. Let me just tell you something. That picture, watch, you guys. I'm gonna be right back. No, I make people whine. I make people whine, Mandy. Watch, you guys. Wait. All right. You see that? If you were to zoom really big on that, okay? Look at that shit. There's a spider crawling out from behind her glasses. The hell is that? Smelling like peas in between her eyes. Mr. Tim, can you stop sending me text messages, please? During the live stream, thank you. We love you. Isn't it gross? Look at that thing popping up from there's her whole entire forehead is black spots. Actually, that's her chest. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Like she's wearing a bikini and that's her cleavage. There's even like a little cross dug in. Look at. It looks like an X or something in between her. Look at, and maybe an A for anarchy. Is that Meredith Baxter Burney? Nah, Meredith Baxter Burney washes her face. Look at that. Is that not the grossest thing you've ever seen in your life? Yeah, upside down smiley face. You're right. That's so funny. Gross. Want some more? I'll be right back. Just, because she wanted to do what she was doing, and we don't want to hear that screeching voice. So we'll do this instead. Fun, right? It'll be called Guess Who It Is and Guess What Part of Their Body and whatever. Because fuck them. Sorry, did I say that? I'll be right back. If you were gonna eat, I mean, I bet you I'm gonna like gross you out. Look at you making blueberry muffins. Sounds so good. Look at it's gross. I just put that little black dash there, and that's the white thing from the other one. But look at those things. It's like a constellation or something. Looks like the crack of somebody's ass. Ugh. Could you imagine what her back looks like? Like I didn't like Photoshop any of this. What do you guys think? Can you see it? Look at look at look at it. I'm trying to wipe spots off my fucking phone, but it's her head. Hey, right? So such perfection. Look at this, like a face with a sad face right there. And see it? Two eyes and a mouth. Smelling like P's forehead. Mm-mm. Like not photoshopped at all. I just made those little marks so that it would be, like legal to use. That should be criminal. Look at it. Hi, my name is Sharon V, and I put down anybody I want because look at me, I'm perfect. Isn't she ugly? Want me to play an instrument? I could play kalimba. Ha ha ha. I'm about to play the skin flute. In my opinion, allegedly. What pits is, that could be just from acne or whatever. That's, and Maddie's not out there putting people down. I mean, this woman sits there and puts people down everywhere. Don't tell him where you live. He'll do it outside your window. He'll be out there. In your eyes, I am complete. Your eyes. I lost the rest of the words. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Hmm. Over there. Alone again? Naturally. Look at that. icky. How's those shadows going for you about net net, huh? Huh? You picking on some shadows, are you there, Sharon? Are ya? What adult steps in a brand new cemented sidewalk? Not up, like, like not on accident either. I know, right? I'm about. Sharon plays the moose knuckle. Sometimes, though, they turn her upside down and she's used as the jug. Well, I don't even know anything about Maddie right now. We're doing this because because Sharon seems to think it's funny to pick on people. She thinks it's funny. Yeah, the raw dog and queen. I don't know if Maddie was blocking people as soon as money was sent. I mean, seriously, something ugly came over this community. When it was, oh, that could be ugly too. Is she having a hate fest? Where do you get your information from, Night Owl? Sharon? Ha, do you really? I hope you don't get your information from Sharon. Why I'm about? Do you want to come up on the panel and play? Lobster. She looks like Broomhilda. Yeah, but how do you know she's wanted by the police? Not at all. Who said they were getting like that? I'm still behind on the knowing what's going on. Love that's never meant to be. Love that's. I mean, what about Maddie and Daryl? Did they have a video about it? All right, Annabelle. Put your pants back on, buddy. Really? All right, sugar dick. Put it back in the box. Not the box. Don't put it in the box. You know, dick in a box. Doesn't seem right. All right, coward. Hold on, I'm looking for something. I'm not keeping score, you guys. Like this. See you later, coward. Wait, wait. Oh my god, you guys. Vern was talking about stealing underwears and combs. I swear to God, he was watching me and you guys all play games. Where we steal underwear and combs. You know we do. All right, here we go. Top 4 answers on the board. Name something that you buy that would suddenly bring you a lot of new friends. Oh, this is how we could keep score. Okay, I figured out a way to keep score. All right, all right, all right, all right. Give it a rest. Hold on. Un momento, por favor, please. always love you, love child. Ba, 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 da. Love child. Weed is a good answer. All right, so Net Net got number one answer car. Oh, I like that margarita mission. Huh? So Net Net got on the board with 43. Margarita mission. All right, so far Nat Nat got the number one answer with car. There's still three answers left, you guys. Name something that you buy that would suddenly bring you a lot of new friends. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just ask like 5 questions. Like those will be the rounds. And the person with the highest amount. And then I wonder if there's a way to do bonus round. Was that a bonus round cards here or what? We'll see. We'll figure that one out after 5. Ah, there should be like, right. Here we go. All right, we got. All right, let me set it up here. Uh, Beach House. Tanger with the number 2 answer. Beach House gets 19 points. A pool. Night Owl. Number 4 answer on the board with 9 points. Oh, it's a new card. Nope, there's one more. Like a hint, you guys? Right on, Monday. Want a hint? If you were having a Super Bowl party, it would be good to have it. Oh, you said pool too? Where? Where? You said beach house. I got you saying beach house right there. And then Night Owl says pool right after you. No, not a patio. Tanger got it with TV. Tanger. All right. All right. Now, after 5 questions, is I'll add up and then we'll do another round. You know what I mean? Like that. Or whatever. I did scroll up. It's fine. It's fine. You're in the lead. Well, not really. Net is. All right, you guys ready? All right. I think we've already done a lot of these. Oh my God. All right. Hold on a minute. I mean, I'm telling you, I see new gym, keg, beach house, boat, yummy Cassidy. I'm icing my buns, nice net, sweets, car, creepy. I mean, I don't see pool from Ginger. Can you guys refresh and hit live chat and maybe you'll see that it's not there for some reason? Oh my God, you guys. At least it's saying, like, questions. I don't know then. Is it that, like, you're leaving now? Night Owl? Alright, I'm gonna give up the game. 'Cause I don't know, it seems to be causing, like, friction. I didn't know. I was just whipping it out. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I don't see it. I mean, seriously, back here, it's right above Yummy Cassidy. Let me look. I don't see it. I see it goes Yummy Cassidy. Cassie says I'm icing my buns. Tina Lane says nice net. Mandy Hopkins says sweets. Net says LOL I'm about. Tina Lane says margarita machine. Net says car. I'm about says weed. Yup, took them out of the oven, Mandy. Creepy. Bet your muffins are lovely. I mean, and then the game didn't start yet. Why would I lie? Alright, I don't know. I could screenshot it and show you that it's not here and mail it to the panel of judges, see what the judges say. But I'm just telling you that back here, it's not here, and I can't remove comments, so it's not like I did that. It just didn't show up here. I don't know why. Honestly, honestly, it's not there. There's like I would totally say, oh my fucking God, I'm not even playing anymore. Um, I'm gonna show you exactly what's there, and then that's it.